guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm not sure why I always do weird hand gestures, but here we are. I hope you're having a good day, and today we have a very exciting video, one of my favorite videos to film because it means I have new books. A book haul. Now, I know that I've been on a book buying ban, but I didn't fully stick to it. Most of these books are books that I ordered before a book buying ban and they've only just arrived recently. But some of them I did buy during my book buying ban, and my excuse is that I was in Brisbane. I live like in a small town outside of Brisbane, so the only bookstore we've got is Big W. I was in Brisbane, so there was QBD and Demix, and there are some books in there that I can't get from my town, and I really just wanted them, so I just did it. There's nothing else I can say. So we're going to start off this haul and see what new books I've got. I'm just going to organize them a little bit because there are some series and some standalones and yeah, all right. I am going to start with my standalone books. I've got two new standalones. I bought both of these in Brisbane because I can't get them in my town, and they've been on my TBR for ages, so I thought I may as well get the physical copy and then I'll probably read them soon. This is what always goes through my head. I never know if it's like I should just buy the physical copy and read it when I get to it, or I should buy it when I'm ready to read it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but I have a full like Excel spreadsheet of like a list of all these books that I want to read, and it's like I may as well just buy the books and then read them when I'm ready to. Does that make sense to anyone else? Anyways, moving on. The first book I bought was Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. This is a YA romance book, and I've been wanting to read this for so long because so many people recommend it, and it's like a 6-star book for a lot of people. So the back of this book, I'll just read the summary of each of the books so we can get an idea of what the books are going to be about. So this one says, Liz Buxbaum has always known that Wes Bennet was not boyfriend material. You would think that her next door neighbour would be a prime candidate for her romantic comedy fantasies, but Wes has only proven himself to be a pain in the butt ever since they were little. Wes was the kid who put a frog in her Barbie dream house, the monster who hid a lawn gnome's severed head in her little homemade neighborhood book exchange, and it keeps going. So it sounds like it's a childhood friends to lovers / neighbor romance. But that sounds super cute, and hopefully I really like that one. I'm really excited about it, so hopefully ow, jeez, I'm trying to stack up the books on it paint bucket so you can see them. Okay, there we go. Okay, next we have If He Has Been With Me. I was iffy on whether I should get this book or not because it hasn't been at the top of my list, but I just love the cover. So many people have read it, they like it, and so I'm like, I may as well just give it a go. This is a YA as well. The back says, Autumn and Finn used to be inseparable, but then something changed, or they changed. Now they do their best to ignore each other. Autumn has her boyfriend Jamie and her close-knit group of friends. Finn has become that boy at school, the one everyone wants to be around. That still doesn't stop the way Autumn feels every time she and Finn cross paths, and the growing nagging thought that maybe things could have been different, maybe they should be together. And as time passes, Autumn realizes she might not get another chance to make things right before it's too late. That sounds really interesting. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like one of the characters is gonna die. I don't know. I don't know anything about this book, but I just have this bad feeling based on what I just read. But we'll see how that one goes. Okay, the first series that I have is The Inheritance Games. I'm really actually angry about these books because, as you can see, different sizes, but not only different sizes, it's the completely different formatting, and I love this one way more, but I didn't think that you could buy this version of these in Australia, so I was like, oh, obviously the last one would be the same format as these. No. So now I have the last book of the series in a completely different format, completely different size. But oh well. What I know about these books is that this billionaire guy passes away and he gives his inheritance to this seemingly random girl, and that is our protagonist for the story. And so throughout the books, they're trying to figure out why she got all of his money, why did it not go to the family or the sons, and what that's about. And there's meant to be like clues and riddles and love triangles and lots going on, so that will be interesting. And I think this one is from the brother's perspective. There's 2 brothers or something, I think. Anyway, this one's from the brother's perspective, and it sort of follows their points of view and what's going on for them. So, and this is a new release too. This only came yesterday in the mail because I pre-ordered it months and months ago. So I'm very excited because I've been waiting for this book to come so that I can read the series. And stay tuned because I'm thinking I might do a reading vlog. Not a vlog, a reading vlog for this book series. So that's our next one. Then we go on to these books. They look so pretty all together. And I'm waiting. I've pre-ordered the last book of the series, which is Hopeless. And I'm not exactly sure when that comes out, but when it does, I will have the last book, and it's a pastel green. So, oh, they're gonna look so good all together. This is the Chestnut Springs series. We have Reckless, Flawless, Heartless, and Powerless. I'm not exactly sure which order they go in, but that's all the books, and we'll figure that out when we get to reading them. These are a small town romance, and I think it's like cowboy romance. I'm pretty sure it's cowboy romance, although that one looks like a ice skating. Anyway, I know that it's a small town romance, and lots of people love these books and recommend them, so I thought I'm going to give them a go, see if I like them as well. So yeah, and I just think that they're so beautiful. Oh no, watch the last one be a big one too. Really hope it's the same size. Anyway, we'll deal with that when we come to it. The last books that I got are the ones that I think I'm the most excited about. Magnolia Parks. I got all 4 of the books that are out. I had to order these online from Booktopia because nowhere here sells them. I swear that you can't get them anywhere in Australia in stores. And I really, really, really wanted these old covers because they're so, so beautiful. So I ordered these online just in case you can't get them since there's new covers coming out. And I'm so excited about that. Look how pretty they look, and these are the big versions. So there's one more book coming out, but hopefully it will be the same size because it's the same. They are the big ones, if that makes sense. Because I'm not sure if this is the same anywhere else, but in Australia, when a book is first released, like this one, they're released in like the big versions, and then like a year later they're released in the normal sized small versions. So this is like a big size versus small size. I'm not sure why they do that, but I suppose it's just a money-making scheme. But yeah, so these are supposed to be like Gossip Girl in a book, with like toxic relationships, friendships, like Upper East Side rich people drama, and I am so excited to read these. I might do a reading vlog of these as well once I have the last and final book in the series. But yeah, that's all of the books that I got recently. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness, this goes way above the camera. Anyways, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 new books, which is plenty to keep me going for another couple months. And as you can see, I'm still working through these books. So hopefully I can work through some of my physical TBR and we'll see how we go. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you like any of these books, if you've read any of these yet, and we'll see if I like them or not once I get to them. See ya, catch you later.